Good Monday morning, everyone, or at least it's Monday morning here. I'm having my cup of joe, and I thought I'd start off the morning by doing the fourth mixed media morsel. Now, yesterday I completed this one, which was the alcohol background, and that was a lot of fun. But today we're going to work with glue resist. But before I did that, I wanted to show you, this was just a mop-up of some of those Deco Art paints that I was using. And I just had paint left over and I mopped it up and I'm thinking, wow, what a cool background. I mean, it kind of looks oceany or stormy sky or something. So, you know, be sure and catch those extra little drips that you've got going on. So anyway, number 4 is glue resist, and I'm going to get some protective wax paper in here between my pages. And the first part of this, now Kat did this using a school glue. Now I think I've used either all of my school glue or given it to the kids or something, you know, because I looked around and I don't find any, but I have plenty of glue. Imagine that. I have plenty of glue. I'm fidgeting because I want one that's just a little bit bigger. Okay. So I thought I'd try a couple different kinds here. This is the Quick Dry Tacky Glue from Scotch. Should be okay. It's got a nice tip, kind of like the school glue. And I'm going to clean it off because they get kind of messy. And I'm just going to go right to the page. So I might speed things up just to see how this goes. Okay, jumping in. Okay guys, I'm back, and I think my glue is finally dry. It was really thick. I don't know if you guys can see the dimension on that or not, but yeah, it was this one's not so much. This one kind of flattened out a little bit, but this one, man, if you want dimension, then use that Scotch stuff because that really gave some dimension on there. So, I think what Kat did was she used water and watered down her paint. I'm going to use some acrylic glazing liquid. It's slow drying, and I don't really want to add that much water to my paper, so I decided I wanted to use like equal parts of glazing medium and acrylic and see what that does, because yeah, you know, these little pages, they just soak up the water. Even though I've gessoed and all that, I just, you know, I'm playing it on the cautious side. So I'm going to mix. This is a PBO, and we'll see if it keeps the shimmer with this glazing medium. It's supposed to be a gloss glazing medium, and it's still plenty thick, but we'll see what happens here. So I'm just going to brush that on. And it's supposed to stay wet for quite a while, so I think I got plenty of playtime here. Now I'm not going to, I think that she kind of put those colors together. Maybe what I should do is transition with a different color. Yeah, that's the ticket. Another color. Let's do, and I think I want to bring this over here too. Why not? That's what I always say. Why not bring it over here too? Okay, let's rinse that one out. And I think for the other transition, let me get a card and clean that. Okay, so for the other color, I have a turquoise color out here. What's this one called? This one is called Iridescent Blue Green, but I also have this violet blue. I'm going to play with a little bit of that too. So I'm just going to put a little dab of that out and add my glazing medium in about the same dollop. Clean out my brush here. And then, I know they say don't mix with your brush. Well, just call me bad girl, because I'm mixing with my brush. So, let's transition with this color. It seems to be a lot thinner. Well, it is what it is, right? That's why we do things in these journals, to try them out. See how they work, see how we like them. Okay. So that was the pink. You know, I think I'll be better on this color. I think I'll use my palette knife to mix. Not good on the bristles to mix with the brush. So, get that out of my brush and go for this color. Yeah, that glazing medium really waters this paint down. I'd say you don't need as much as I added to it. Actually, I'm going to add a little more paint and see if it makes a difference. That is really not very opaque. Okay. Load that up. It's still pretty wet. I like the way it's catching on the around the glue. Hopefully it'll dry like that. And now this is going on a little thicker. I think that pink is dry already, so it's not really blending a lot. I was hoping to get kind of a purple in there. Yes, a little bit. By golly, just a little bit. Let's see if I can get some going over here. Yeah. All right. There's an extra little piece. And I got another piece of cardstock here. So I'll just keep using up this paint. Like I say, why not? Yeah. Not tacked down, it's not going to stay there, is it? Alright, curling up, that's good enough. And let's see what else I've got over here. Oh, I've got this tag. It has a few stars on it. Put some paint on that. Okay, good enough. Now get baby wipe. Whoops. Trying to get a baby wipe without knocking everything over. Okay. Clean up my workspace. Okay. Then, let's see what we got going on here. Glazing is starting to set. So let's see. I just want to take it off of the surface. I kind of like the way it's pooling around the bottom there. Whoops! My little pokey dot came off. Uh-oh. Don't get so rough. Story of my life. I guess it's glue. I can glue it back down, huh? Okay. So, that almost looks like wood grain down inside of there. Anyway. Alright, get over here. Yeah. Finger here. Oh, look at that. This glue does not resist. This glue accepts the paint. So, do not be fooled, folks. There is a difference in glue. This one is the tacky glue. This one from Aleene's, and this is a tacky glue from Scott. They're supposed to both be tacky glue, right? But the Aleene's does not wipe off where the Scotch does. Interesting. Well, that's my experiment for today. See you later.